Ooh, look at these dumplings. Look at them. If you know anything about rundown, there be a cook rundown, you know. This is home. Look at that beauty. Look at it. Colors popping. Sauce is there. Glossiness is there. And look at the color. Look at the color. On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll be sharing with you a very simple video, and maybe some people might gonna be finding it very informative. Should I say informative? Or probably I should say some people may welcome it. Today I'm gonna show you how to make some fever grass tea, Jamaican style. Jamaican fever grass that we have here. Now these, I picked these in the less than 24 hours ago. I have it on my property in St. Mary. This is something that I grew up on this as a little girl. We drank it. We just drink it for tea. We just add it for beverage to go to school in the mornings, because our parents were like, didn't have like Milo and milk and stuff, so we always, herbs were the order of the day for us. So this was always near home. Run go pick a few pieces of fever grass. So let me get right into the video. Right here I have 3 cups of water, and I'm gonna be bringing it to, I put it in this pot, and I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna bring it to a boil. 3 cups, remember that, of water. I'm gonna bring it to a boil on the medium. Why on the medium? I don't want the water to evaporate out. You know, when the heat is too high, it will evaporate out. Right here I have 5 blades. Okay, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 blades of fever grass, and I'm gonna be getting into a little, just a little info, or should I say info, or yeah, maybe a little info. So back in the days, this is how my mother would do it. We would fold it very sharp. If you should get it like this, be careful, and then leave out there, right there, and then she would use right here just to make a knot. That's how she would do it, because it's grass and it's tall and you don't want it hanging out of the pot. So she would just make it a knot. Anyway, you can make it, maybe make it like her, but this is how we would do it. Maybe where you are, you would get it in like dried farm, get it cut up. I really don't know, but this is like almost green, so this is how we would make it. And I guess this is just to keep it together, to keep it in the pot so as not to have it hanging out. Now whilst we're waiting on our water to come to a boil, I am gonna rinse it, but as soon as I rinse it, I'll put it in the pot. Now I know when this video is published, questions are gonna be asked like, is fever grass and lemongrass the same? I am speaking from my experience. No, they are not the same. This is just me. What's the difference? The difference lies for me in the color of the grass, the shade green. Most of all, the texture, the taste. So those 3 for me makes the difference. In fact, I didn't know lemongrass until a few years back, and I kept saying to people, how could this be fever grass? I grew up on fever grass, and it was just like probably a few months back that I showed people. I happen to have both of them on hand at my property, and that is when I split the difference right there and showed it to them. There is a video that I have on the Jamaican Debbie Deb strain. I try to find it and leave the link. Maybe you have got to watch that video thoroughly to see. Lemongrass for me and the fever grass, they're not the same. I just say to you, the texture, the taste, the color, and also the strength. This is way more stronger. Lemongrass not have much of a flavor. Okay, this is a darker green in grass. The texture is very coarse. This will literally slice your hand or your fingers or anywhere on your body. Lemongrass cannot do that. It doesn't have a sharp edge. The texture is not coarse. The taste is not as strong as this. And what else did I say? Taste, color, texture, strength. The strength is mild. This is strong. So this is so strong, it is very beautiful. So I've tried my best to answer those questions for you. Now I am going to rinse my fever grass. So as I told you, this is how our parents would do it back in the days, and this is how I do it right now. Okay, let me see if my water is boiling. Not as yet, so I'll wait. When my water is boiling, I'll come right back to you. I'll show you how to prepare, how I was taught to prepare this herb. So now your water is boiling. You see that boil, family? This is a medium to low boil. So I'm gonna put my washed fever grass in, and I'm gonna just put it there, and I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna turn my flame off, and I'm gonna leave it for about 7 to 10 minutes to steep. After that, I'll come back, I'll show you. So after those few minutes, this is what it looks like. Perfect color, perfect everything. And I did it in this color that you could see what it looks like. So now I'm gonna get me some, we need to strain this off. I'm gonna get me some all strained off, and I'm gonna taste, and I'm going, oops, this is something so precious you don't need to throw it out. I might need to use a ladle. So this is it in your cup. Fever grass tea at its best, natural, 100%. No preservatives, no additives on this one. Now this beverage is best add warm. Best add warm. I'm not sure how much of a taste tester and reviewer I am, but I'm gonna try right now. Warm is always the best for it. We in the Caribbean, we take warm beverages. Should I say cheers to fever grass? No. Yes, this thing, yes, you see, it goes down here. For me, in here it stays, there is the what should I say now? It's still, the taste is still in here. Yet, you feel is that a reflection, should I say, Colb? I don't know, but the taste is right in your throat here, but you feel like something is going up, that aroma that it has, and it is going right up. You feel it going right up over here, and it feels as if it's coming, oh, that is the strength of it, I guess. So you feel it right over. I don't know, I can't find the word I'm looking for. You taste it, it goes down, the taste remains in your throat right here, and it goes all the way up through your nostrils and all across your forehead, and then you feel it stays up there, and it's like it's coming all over. And then in a matter of instance, in a matter of minutes, you find yourself, your body getting heated, and you want to sweat. The lemongrass doesn't do that. That is what I find. Hope you did find this video informative. Remember, I'm not a herbalist. I'm making sure I put that disclaimer. I'm not a herbalist. Okay, so people are gonna want to get, because there's a number. I'm just giving you my fair review of it, and I'm telling you, I've been having this from a child. I am not a little baby. These are all takaram, and we have had this, we have drunk this. Can children drink it? Yes, because we used to drink it as picnic. We never know it has no medicine or not. We just drink it as tea, herb bush. We make tea like how we drink Cersei. Remember to check out my soursop video, how I show you how to get your soursop bush and make tea. Also the soursop bush, we just drink it. Our parents would give it to us, and we would drink it as little children and go to school. Okay, now there is a different thing surrounding it. I bought it, I give it to my kids when they were small. So that's what my personal experience of this is. Hope you did like. If you did, remember to give me a big fat thumbs up. Remember to make sure that you're subscribed. Okay, remember to check in the description of this and all my other videos and lives. There will be the link to everything. Remember to check out my Patreon page. Remember to check out my merch store. There you will see what I've got to offer, and lend your girl some support. check out my Patreon page and check out a tier that you can afford, and check out the videos that I have to offer over there. Thanks for supporting, thanks for loving, and remember, I don't know when you get this. This tea is so precious. I would never want it to go. This is how precious this tea is, that I don't want a tip of it to go. You can put your sweetener of choice. Let me add that. I should have added that. Oh, don't put sugar. Don't put that. It takes away the health benefits. I don't know anything about that. If you're a person that want to put a little sugar, but I would suggest not white granulated sugar, as those are refined sugar. You want to put a little sweetener of your choice to bring up the taste, no problem. You want to put a little honey, fine. You want to put a little dark sugar, fine. It is all up to you. I am not an herbalist, me and a doctor. But when we were children, we would have this with a little sugar in the mornings, as our parents would. And 3 of this for the day, it would do you no harm. I think it would do you more good. Remember to be you, do you. Most of all, love you some fever grass tea.